Hello, hello, hello. Can everybody hear me? How's everyone? Let's see who's all here. Hey, Rachel. I see Rachel. Hi, Robert. How are you? Hey, Jim. Hi, Olivia. Alice Crash Pursuit. Hello. How are you? Shawana. How are you? Hey, Billy. Yeah, that's my shoulder roll. That's my road dog. Woo, 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 woo. Hey, sweets, how are you? Sarah. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Rebecca. Let's go. Hi, the Polar Diamond. How are you? Welcome. Make sure you hit what is one of these. Is a notification bell. And it says I'm subscribed. The next time you go live, I'm going to get notified. That will be awesome. Yes, yes, yes. All righty, guys. So while we wait on the crowd to get here, how's everybody doing? How is your week going? Hopefully everyone is having an awesome week. And let me move this out to, no, I'll leave it right there. I did a thing. It was a fun little thing. I know I showed you guys. Uh-oh, I got glue still. Glue still. I know I showed you guys. This is the pen I made for me. And so in our crafting chat the other night, or the other morning, I was just fiddling around like, I wonder if I put some of my sparkles on the pen. Look at that sparkling. Trying to get it in there for you. Sorry. But it is just sparkling. And I was like, oh, it's pretty. What I like about it is it's in a spot where it doesn't impact. So yeah, it's neat. It was fun. I did the thing. I did it. I did it. Let's see what everyone's saying. Hello, again. How are you? Lizzie's here. Lizzie's in the house. Hi, Lizzie. So just so you guys know, Lizzie's the fourth roommate that we were talking about earlier. And Lizzie is being held up by border issues. But no fear, Lizzie, me and Crashley, we're going to steal Nana's RV and we're going to cross the border. Now, when we leave, because we are citizens, they're going to probably come on the RV and they're going to want to check. What's the one place in any RV that no one's going to look? You got it. That's where we're going to put my Lizzie. And hopefully we don't have a bumpy ride. We're going to get her back to the States. Oh, yeah, we're going to have a ball. How about that, Lizzie? That awesome. Hey, Jeremy. Odd, how are you? And Marie, hello. And Susan's in the house. How's everyone? The pen is gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Since we're back on pens, just so you guys know, next week, I will officially be launching my store. It has been an awesome month. I really want to thank everyone who has supported. I have received awesome feedback. I do plan to incorporate everyone's feedback. Thank you very much. But it will be an official launch next week, including all the families that you came to know and love. And there'll be some new families. So make sure that you guys stay tuned. I hope to do a video. And when I do the video, hopefully you guys all like it and you guys go to the store and you just, kind of load up. Oh, that would be awesome. Amanda says, I'm so excited for your store. I am too. As long as no one poops in the RV. Nana said there's no pooping allowed in the RV. She did say that. So it's probably not going to be considered stealing if I've already been given instructions on what to do when I have it. So, with that said, you guys know there's some awesome some awesome fun coming up in the diamond painting community. Yes, there is. Just some great fun. And because there's some great fun coming up, I wanted to kind of get your opinion on things. Now, you guys know that Cheryl Katz and I, we are doing a canvas collab. And the canvas is I Miss You by Mandy Manzano. So that is the canvas. I don't have it here. I haven't even gone through and pulled it out. I was going to do that this weekend. But that is the canvas of the little girl, and she's looking out over yonder at the moon. And that really reminds me of my dad. My dad's birthday is April 4th. And so I will be doing that as an homage to him. I will say, I got the canvas in 2019, and I was going to do it when I got it, and I was like, no, too soon. Then last year, for the pandemic in April, everybody was doing the get your big on, and so I was working on my labor of love. That was that big giant painting that I really customized, and I loved it so much. But I made that, and I got the painting because my mother, when we were looking at it online, when it had first came out as a new release, she kept saying, I want to move. I want to move. I want to move. And I'm like, where do you want to go? And she says, I want to move into that painting. That is so awesome when art comes to life on a canvas that makes you just want to be ensconced in it and to live it and to breathe every area and aspect of it. And so her continuously saying that, she just, I could see her in that painting. And so I was doing little things, and I was really excited about how that canvas came out. So the next the next opportunity for me to kind of bedazzle something, I was at first going to really customize my I Miss You. And I was like, I'm so excited, it's going to be a depiction of my dad and things. But when I think about my dad, would that be a painting that I would really bedazzle out for him? No, not necessarily. I could see my dad, he was into a lot of the same things that I was into. Besties all the way, worked on cars. He's the reason I'm in the auto industry and working, as an adjuster in insurance. So he I could see him buying all the sparkles, all the glitter and everything. My dad used to worry that I was going to turn out too much like a boy. And so he would glitterize me and puff me up with the flower puff and things of that nature. So I don't see me doing a picture like that for him, but I see him over accessorizing a picture for me. That's probably why I love glittery things. I love shine. I love sparkle. It's definitely probably because, my dad, he would just, glitterize me. So with that said, I'm thinking, yeah, that's going to be an awesome painting, but let's see what you guys think about helping me choose another painting to glitterize, to glitterize. Let's see what's going on in the audience. Don't forget to hit the like button and show some love for our host. Woo-hoo, yeah. Yeah, show some love. Sarah says, I can't wait to get my new pen. Sarah. So, as I said, I was taking everyone's feedback. And I know that you won our contest. Yay, congratulations to Sarah again, guys. And she did also purchase last week. And I felt, oh, that's extraordinary. I love the patronage. And so I also sent out just a sampler that I wanted Deanne to assist me with. You guys know I call her my partner. That's my partner in shoulder roll. And I also had another pen that went out to Susan Mascarenas, if she's here. I don't know if she received it yet, but there is a pen outside of what you purchased and what you won that I would like your feedback on as well, Sarah. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. It's different than the two you'd already picked out. Okay? Thank you. I appreciate the help. Oh, let's see. Are you finished the challenge, Lizzie? She's talking to you. Did you finish your challenge? You had it was a partial, so it's not like it's going to kill you. But she said, Susan, what do you think? We think no. We think no. Just let me know. Am I on the right? uh, I think you are almost done because you are a diamond painting with. Oh, that's sweet. Do one color, she said. Don't bag it up. You guys, these are inside jokes. They're coming from Lizzie's show. She was challenged today, and she's working on a partial, just so you guys are aware. Okay, I will subscribe right now and watch it in a little bit. Hashtag replay. All righty. So I'm excited. Hopefully soon. Oh, you guys are just okay. I get it. We're not talking to me. You guys are yeah, I get it. So I have this painting right here, and I have one other painting, and I wanted you guys' opinion because I already have, things in my mind about what I like to, do, but I'd like to see as a group where everyone else's thoughts are when it comes to blinging or glitterizing their painting. So these two in particular, I feel may be fun. All right. So you guys know I don't do a lot of rounds. So I felt like maybe to get myself back into the swing of things, I might add a little round into my life. And I have a preference for squares. So the choices are going to be between, and here they are. This one is Faye. And I know there's a Hannah along coming up. I can't recall what day, but this is Faye. Yes, she's never been opened. I got her, I think, and she was a birthday gift. This was the gift that Sherry got me for my birthday. So I don't do a lot of unboxings, but obviously I should. And this one, square. This is the Seer. Sorry, you guys can see the glare of my phone. This is the Seer. It's dark. The painting's really, kind of dark. The picture's dark. When I look at it up close, though, the paisley around her, I think that there's a lot that can be done with the painting, with the picture. What do you guys think? If you were choosing between the two, do you prefer to customize your round? Do you prefer to customize with a square? Let's see what everyone is saying. Hi, Sue. How are you? Hi, D West. How are you? Okay, moving along. April 1st. Okay, I thought one was coming up. I couldn't remember. There is also a butterfly painting along coming up in April. Wow, there's a lot. Jill is doing Faye right now. Wow, did you customize, Jill? And if so, what did you find that you wanted to highlight? It is month of April for Hannah Lynn. Okay, so a lot of people are saying Faye. I probably am going to go with Faye, and here's the reason, because it's a round. And anyone that knows me knows I very rarely work on a round. I probably should be counting, but okay, so here it is. Now, green is my favorite color, awesome green. Purple is my second favorite color. So that's awesome, the colors that are there. I think this is going to be a lot of fun because I can highlight certain areas. I can add my frost. Have you guys ever seen the frost is such an excellent. It's not even a sparkler. It's actually a crystal, but it sparkles like a sparkler, and it's just a fun color. So I love it. It is, let's see, I read that. Faye, everyone's saying Faye. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be Faye. Awesome. So with that said, you guys are going to be the first because I'm going to open it right now. I don't get to open a lot of my diamond paintings. Ooh, I don't. I protect them. I protect them up until the very last second. So here we go. go. Here we go. While I'm opening this up, I wanted to do a little chit chatting. It's been exactly a year. 1 year ago on the 13th, so a year and about 2 weeks, but 1 year ago on the 13th, or just before the 13th, where the world shut down and we went on the quarantine and our pandemic began. Just before that occurred, I was going to start dating. I had salvaged up the nerve and the courage to um, to get some help from two people in our community. You guys, Dreaming of Diamonds with Drea, she was going to help me. She was going to help me a lot with like profile and things. And then Purple Door Crafts was doing Makeup Mondays, and I was going to get some consults on just how to enhance my look and to look attractive. Because when you're out here in these streets and you're trying to meet someone, you definitely just want to look your very best and things. So I don't know officially how to put on makeup, and it was going to be a great, awesome way to get some of these tips. And then the pandemic came and the quarantine came, and it's not like we're going to be dating in the midst of a pandemic. And here she is up close for you guys to be able to see the beautiful color. Yes, that's so amazing. So amazing. Sorry that you guys can see the glare. It's not focusing. It's it's just in live mode. Sorry. So, you can highlight the wings or her top. That's what I was going to ask next. Where do you guys think? Wings? Do you think the little headband, the floral headband, her top, the leaves in the top, the little so beautiful. It's just a good looking picture all around. I like the background, the purple, and then the little white flecks. Obviously, those are opportunities I'm looking at. Oh man, so this it's really going to be a lot of fun. Her outfit, her headband, face masks are going to tank the lipstick industry. Yeah, if it hasn't already, I definitely agree. I don't really wear it. When I go somewhere, I'm going to show you guys what I wear. Boom. Wet and Wild. You know that means it's $1. And here we go. Double boom. This is the most expensive thing I wear. But here we go. Burt's Beeswax. That's for the lips. Moisturizing. This thing is like $4 or $5. I can get 4 or 5 of these. And that's why I need help, because those are the 2 things that I wear. So I never learned how to put on eyeshadow. I've never learned how to, like, I have dark circles under my eyes and stuff. I never learned how to blend any of that. So those are the things that obviously when you're trying to meet someone new, you want to enhance. I don't want to just show up looking like I just got out the bed and expect, him to overlook that because, I'm cute, or, he trying to get some shoulder rolling and elbow, touching. You'll be back? Where you going? Oh, I love Wet and Wild. Burt's Bees. Yes, yes. She has so many areas that you can highlight. I can't wait to do mine. Yeah, she has a ton of areas. So with that said, it's 2021. It's been a year. And now the world in a lot of areas is reopening. What that also means is that what you put on hold last year at this time can now be revamped. Obviously, coming out of the pandemic, I got a little more of a shoulder. I think I got a little more shoulders than I had last year. sitting in the house and just enjoying, not going anywhere. That daily routine of getting up and everything, that caused some things to settle. So hopefully, I'll be able to work out everything that's settled and, push through it and just, get to a point where I find someone so cute, so attractive. But what do you do? How do you date in a new, fresh world? What does that look like? Oh, wow. Look at this. Awesome. This thing is 43 colors. What the heck? How big is this? Oh, man. This thing has 46 colors. Look how vibrant and beautiful. Oh, wow. I feel bad because I think I'm impressed because it's been a while since I've worked on a diamond art club. Ah, here we go. Oh, wow. Look at the green. Just the color and the shading right here. It's awesome. Pretty. Isn't it, Deanne? It's so pretty. Elizabeth says, some guys like that you just rolled out of bed look. You're gorgeous just the way you are. Did you guys see? I did a count. A lot of you might not have seen this, but on my Facebook page, the first 113 days, I did a count every day, showing like how my facial hair and everything was coming along. I remember it was getting close, and I remember telling Billy that I was gonna need to borrow his razor at the retreat. So yeah, I did every day for probably the first, I think, 74 days. And then I was doing like every 2 or 3 days. And I remember saying, when are these salons gonna open back up? Look at all this facial hair. When are these salons gonna open? They don't have filters that are thick enough to help me with this. Oh, looks so cute. Now this looks jacked up right here. I don't know what this is, but when I look through the viewfinder, it looks like a hand. Okay. So that's pretty good. Hopefully that looks, really awesome. Yeah, it looked like something crawling on her chest or something from here. So hopefully, I'll see it. I will see it without the viewfinder. Um, here we go. Here we go. Oh, wow, this is amazing. Look at this gorgeous green eye. Gorgeous green eye. Now I know she uses a lot. She uses like 754 for the skin tone. If any of you saw where I did her Snow Queen, and I changed the skin tone, yeah, I made her my color. Um, I do believe I'm going to start there with the customization. I thought it was different. I thought it was, very cute. So that will be one customization. Obviously, what number I end up landing on will depend on, what the greens and things. I do still want it to look good. uh, Only one. Yeah, come on, hit that like, that subscribe. Uh, so let's see. Jen says, I'm going down a new rabbit hole. It's the cricket hole. My mom gave me a bunch of cricket stuff for free. I need help. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a hole that I'm probably not heading down. So, at all. The other hole that I know I probably won't head down is resin. I see it. I'm scared to use resin. Oh, right. This is gorgeous. So that's the one thing right here. Also, that I mean, it looks like, as far as like what I would highlight, what I would bring up, or where I would low light, that this was already done. I love that this is going to have a fade to dark. So it's lighter right here and it's fading into darkness as it gets out to the edges. Awesome. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. Yes. So this is what I'm talking about. See her eye? Look at this, over the lid, a little bit of purple, and then coming here, there is a lovely fade. That blending effect, that's something that I don't know how. There's a little bit of green right here, And then there's like the fading effect, looking at it in the viewfinder is absolutely gorgeous. So I want to be able to do this, but put it on my face. Put it on my face. Who can do this? Oh, okay. So with that said, I wanted to, kind of get everybody's opinion, opine on that. And let's see. Pretty colors. Pretty colors indeed. Oh, this thing said 43 colors. I was really shocked by that. From afar, obviously there's going to be some highlight here and things. But from afar, I would not have guessed there was such a variety of colors. I'm seeing oranges, yellows, greens, light blues. It's a nice eclectic mix. I do see a little bit of 310. White. Okay, that's going to be fun. So, marriage do's and don'ts. Hey, Bo, what's up? How are you? So now we're talking about, obviously, I said marriage do's and don'ts. I meant dating. Dating do's and don'ts. Obviously, now we're coming out of a pandemic. And me coming out of a pandemic definitely means, when I get out there, what are some of the do's? What are some of the don'ts? Take it back to anyone who is single and has recently, when I say recent, I mean the last 2 to 3 years, not necessarily the last year. But what was it that you did that you feel you attracted your partner to you? What are some of the things that you feel were a definite do and it worked and it attracted your partner to you? Some of the things in the past that I remember that were said about Tia was that I was funny. A lot of guys think I'm funny. I'm into a lot of the same things that men are into, which is like sports. I like sports. I don't mind going to the gun range, into shooting. Let's see what else. Pickup trucks. Obviously, I'm trying to get a new pickup by the end of the year. Things like that. So those were things that guys would always tell me were awesome. The crazy part about those being things that guys said were awesome is that those would always be the same reasons why they said it wouldn't work out. And you more dude than I am. You sitting around here, you got a beer in one hand and you cussing and watching the game with the other. Um, so I had one guy that I dated in the past. He literally said, "You think you the dude in the relationship? You don't need me for nothing because you the dude. Your car break down, you get out the car, you pop the trunk, and you up under there trying to figure out what's going on." So how does that girl enter into dating in pre-pandemic or post-pandemic conditions? Help me out. How do I do it? Biggest scare that I have, like, oh my God, I gotta try and get out here and try and date in the pandemic, the post-pandemic. Here we go. Those weren't men, Tia. They were boys. You be you. Hi, Tessie. How are you? I don't know, Tia, but if you find out, let me know. Coming to Canada, girl. We're gonna go find out together. Amanda says, I'm going to need to get my notebook for these tips. That's right. Get that notebook out because we are talking tips tonight. First thing first. This is something that I used to tell my friends all the time. Hey, Chantel, how long did it take you to get your Treasure Studio art? Whew. This was a while ago. This was, I think, my October or November shipment. But hi, Cheryl. They were, I don't know, probably 6 to 8 weeks is about right. And I know that the time has shortened. I believe it's running about from the time that you order, maybe 5, 6 weeks. I know that they increase, the time had decreased that you were waiting. But um, I knew it in advance, I guess. And so I was anticipating it. Plus, we're in the middle of the pandemic when I ordered, and I was like, oh, I know I'm not going to see this until, and it came in sooner than what I was anticipating. Just make sure you guys go down in the description box because I am a TSA affiliate also. Woohoo! Yes, it's my Lindsay. And if you use my link and at TF15 in your promo code, you're going to save 15% off your order of $40 or more. Oh, yes, Tia, come to Canada. We'll find men together. You can get you, I know, right? I can get me a mounted man. What do they call them? Canadian Mountie? Oh, they look good in the uniforms. Yes, they do. Oh, Cheryl says, hey, y'all, have a cray-cray son now being a jerk. Uh-oh, I'm sorry. Elizabeth says, I've got 2 at the Cincinnati Dispatch place that I ordered mid-February. Mid-February, end of March. Yeah, and it's at Cincinnati Dispatch. Okay, so that's running about 5 to 6 weeks. So, yeah. Oh, okay, thank you, girl. I was just making sure. Hate waiting. I want it now. I do understand that. I do understand. Order now for the Lizzieathon. You know that Lizzie's World of Gems, Billy's I was about to say his old name. He has a new name. It's Billy's Crafting Lounge now. Yeah, 7 Crafts and Dreaming of Diamonds with Drea. The 4 of them, they're doing a Lizzie along in June. So if you order now, that's what the anticipation is. Your Lizzie should be coming in, but I would say wait, maybe another week or so. Just another week or so, okay? Not spoiling the beans, but Lizzie has been busy. Yes, I said it. I did. Chantel says, I got 4 Lizzie Falcons. Wow. Yeah, she's awesome. I do like her. Hi, Sister Beth. Hi, Beth. How are you? How you doing? So, with that said, back onto the dating tips, do's and don'ts. First do that I have when it comes to dating post-pandemic, one of my first rules is going to be yourself. I know you guys see the picture that I posted, and I'm about to talk about, removing the filters. Removing a filter, even though that's a filter. I put the filter on and it had the butterflies. And where's she at? Mystery of Diamonds helped me put this butterfly and these eyelashes. And I put this look together because I wanted to look like a filter, but I wanted to do it like real time in real life. So I was like, it would be nice if we could all walk around with this filter on, or we could put the filter on days when we're not, feeling quite up to par. Who wants to walk into a store and somebody be like, oh my God, girl, go back. I'm trying to be your true friend because obviously you don't have none. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let you out the house and let you get this far. So I'm trying to, remove the filter, live a genuine life, and make sure that when it comes to meeting someone, I'm not someone like on, 90 Day Fiance where they're like, oh my God, Are you the same girl from the internet? So, so I don't want that moment either. So that's my first requirement. Just, live without the filter, be your true self. If I'm, showing up and it's day 113 and my eyebrows have grown into one solid line and I got scraggles and things like that, you know, you, obviously I'm going to maintain that, but you don't want that to be permanent behind the filter. And then I take the filter off and that's all you see. I got one unibrow, my mustache and my beard thicker than yours. And, the filter hooked it up. So we don't want that. Billy says it's not the Jensens yet. That's right. Mounties, Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Girl, they look good in their uniform. So, and Shawana agrees. That's the first do. Be yourself. Do you be you? You crack me up, Tia. But it's true. Think about that. So, live without the filter. Be you. Now, if you got 3 teeth and you kind of hid them online, I mean, I understand. But the next requirement that I'm going to, and I know y'all going to get on me about this one, but I'm going to have to say it. You got to be cute to me. I mean, you want me to be cute to you, right? You want to roll up on me. You want to pinch my booty. You want to rub elbows. You know what I'm saying? So be cute. Don't show up and you not in my look category. I want to be in your look category. That just makes sense. Who wants someone that they weren't really attracted to? How many people out here? All right, come on, let's do this. All right, we go together now. Okay, yeah, just put the ring on my finger. Hurry up while it's dark before the lights come on. We should want to be attracted to the other person. So my second tidbit is know your look category. Be cute to me, and I'll want to be cute to you. What do you guys think about that? I know you're gonna get on me. I know you're gonna say, "Oh yeah, but it's a personality." Yeah, because I saw your personality going down the street. That's what really caught my eye. Come on now. What caught my eye was how you look at them jeans, how you look in that mounted police uniform. That's what people see. So at least going into dating 2021, the second thing, sorry about that. Second thing you want to do is know your look category. If I'm in this category and you aren't, let's not have any hurt feelings now. Let's not have any hurt feelings. Let's just keep it moving. Because I do that. Have I ever? I have. I have. You crazy woman. This, I am telling the truth. The Polar Diamond says, I say, keep doing the guy stuff. And if it is you, then the guy will come around. Eventually, dating in the pandemic era means you're masked and you stay 6 feet. Yeah, that's right. Until you are really ready to be COVID pot. You're absolutely right. Girl, I will bring my waxing kit. I got you. Now, I did wax for you, Amanda, in October. It was a hairy moment. I thought about it and I was like, but I said first impressions mean a lot. So let me hit up these eyebrows. I'm gonna pluck and pluck and pluck. And I hit up the mustache. Where's Brian at tonight? Brian used to get me in all. I would wake up in the morning and they would have already started a Zoom chat. So I'm trying to hurry up and talk with him and Mickey. And I would just roll on into the chat. A couple of times I didn't even realize the camera was on, and he just would see. Brian is truly my brother. So he's seen the mustache. Oh, oh, Jill says I have Sesame Street burnt brows if I let mine go. You and me both. And it took 113 days to get across one bridge. Crashly says being attracted to your partner is essential for a successful relationship, period. I don't care how cool you are. If I think you're ugly, we can be friends, I guess. Cheryl says, I got my first distracted by diamonds today. Oh, I love when I get stickers. When I get stickers, oh my gosh. Stickers are, they're a little small. They're to other people, they're menial. But they put such a smile on my face. I love when I get stickers. Oh, oh, let's see. Elizabeth says, I'm at the age that I don't care what I look like. I go to the store in jammy bottoms and a t shirt. I don't need some man hanging around trying to run my life. I get that. I do. I do. If I'm looking and I want to compliment someone, meaning, have a relationship where, I'm attracted to him, he's attracted to me, then I'm just saying, I'm making sure that I'm in his category. It could be in my all my glory, with my eyebrow, my unibrow, but I still feel like, I'm not out here trying to get with The Rock or Jason Momoa. I'm not in their look category. So I am okay. That's what I'm getting at for number two. Um, just know where I'm not that woman that feel like, girl, I can change him. I sure can. He may not like thick, fluffy shoulders and big, wide, sexy hips, but when I lay it on him, he will. I'm not that woman, although it sounds fun. uh, I want to be in his look category. I want him in mine. Oh, oh my goodness. Autistic says, I bought hair dye in January. I still haven't used it. I I am really thinking about just brightening up my hair, just brightening, not going all out. When I was younger, my hair was um like a strawberry reddish blondish. um Anytime, because my hair was like a blondish, like a dark dirty blonde when I was a kid, and I would get my hair relaxed. Anytime I got in a pool, it would strip the color, natural color. So my hair, as I got older, it started turning like a reddish brown, and I miss it. And so now I'm older and I don't relax my hair. It's just, if it's curly, it's curly. If it's straight, I wear it straight. But I don't do anything that strips the colors. And so it's darkened up over the last few years. And I'm like, oh, I would really like one more try at just, adding some enhancement and seeing what that would look like on me. So stay tuned because you guys never know. Let's see. And Viv says, hold on. Viv says, yeah, yes, I know. It's crazy to try to go out with someone right now. I'm single too, and I have two guys that they've been asking me out, but I keep saying no. Oh, you got choices. Now that's good. That's number three, by the way. But yeah, choices are definitely good. What I mean by that is, when it comes to, dating, do not put yourself in a box. So I won't plan to put myself in a box and say, oh, well, I was dancing with Charles and he kind of is hovering. And so that's it. I'm done, and now, Lucius or whoever over in the corner, I can't wink and, communicate with them because I danced with Charles and he's hovering. So that's the other thing. Options is probably a better way to say it, but I'm going to say I won't put myself in a box. I'm going to put myself in a box, put a lid on, and put this over in the corner. I'm going to make sure that I continue to seek that I don't know what it is, that I don't want to say I'm trying to seek, companionship. That makes it sound like, I just want to hump your leg. Get over here. I want a companion. Um, I'll go, I want fun, maybe friendship, something like that. Um, yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna get. Hi, Soulful. How are you? Timmy, how are you? How's the grandbaby? How is the precious little grandbaby? Mine is past my knees. So Tammy has crystal gale hair, guys. It goes, I think it ends it just before her ankle. It might even go down to her ankle. Her hair is extremely long. It's gorgeous. How are you tonight, Tammy? So Cheryl says, I made a promise, no haircut or anything till COVID is done. I didn't even have to promise. There was nowhere to go. And I was trying to do a lot of this stuff on my own. And it just came a point where I was like, I'm tired. I'm done. Oh, man. It's good that I'm old. And once you hit that half a century mark, your hair doesn't grow in like it used to. So I didn't have to shave as much. That's the good news. Because I feel like I would have braided my legs. Let me braid my legs. Oh, that's funny. Mine was to my feet when I was younger. Wow. Yes. Let's hit that like button and show the host some love. Show the host some love. So with that said, we were talking about, our dating do's and don'ts, showing your true authentic self, making sure that you know your look category and keeping options. Does any of that apply to married life? How many of us in the audience are married? And so my question really turns it into, if these are excellent ways of finding someone to date, are these then great options in the married life? So, are those her boobs in the painting? These are her boobs right here. I touched her boob. This is her shoulder. Her shoulder. Oh, it's not so bad. I thought if I turned it on, the camera would be flicking, flicking, flicking. So that's why I didn't turn it on. Are you able to see it better? Paintings always show better when they're not rendered in the light pad. So here's Tammy. She says, I have been married for almost 27 years. Great. So then you're going to be able to help our question transition. And one of the things that I said just before you came in was, what are some dating do's going into 2021, coming out of the pandemic? What are some dating do's? So I definitely feel that everyone should be themselves. That's an awesome dating, dude. Just, if you're a tomboy, continue to enjoy those things. Be your authentic self. Second dating tip was that basically know your look category. Who you're attracted to, would they be attracted back to you? No, I hate to say it for lack there of a better word or phrase, but you stay in your lane. I guess it's a good way, a good way to, kind of pinpoint that. But just being aware of attractive qualities and things. The example I used, Tammy, was I'm not going to go out for The Rock or Jason Momoa. I know I'm not in their lane. They may not prefer the fluffy shoulder girl. And so uh, that was my dating tip. And then my third and final one was um keeping your options open, or even having options and stuff, not putting yourself in a box. You're not done because one person looked at you and said, hi, you want to dance? And hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna head over to the bar, and all of a sudden you belong to him because you put yourself in a box. It's thank you for the dance. I really had a good time and enjoy the rest of your evening, and then you are still on the market. So those were my three dating tips. And what I wanted to know from the married perspective, would any of those work, in married life? The first one, be yourself. I'm sure that that's what attracted him to you, but stay in your lane. There are relationships where the guy, he thought the woman was beautiful. She might have been chasing someone in another league. Does it mean that he doesn't end up with her? No. Does he chase her? Could he pursue her? Could he be successful? In reverse, could the woman the same? A guy that is maybe out of her league, could she chase him? Could, she end up with him? Absolutely. So yeah, and it could bring about happiness. And then the last one definitely wouldn't work in marriage. You can't keep your options open in marriage, although that would be fun also. Can you guys imagine? Can you picture it? Uh, that's what she said. Exactly. My hubby and me were best friends. Exactly. Exactly. Everyone's saying hi. We have been locked up so we can do whatever we want. I do wonder if the pandemic, and everyone being in quarantine, if that changes things. Oh, dude that used to think he was too good for a certain girl, the boy next door never would have looked back at the girl next door. Now all of a sudden, he's fell, fell off his horse a little bit, and you know, she's now, hey, how are you? How are you doing? Things of that nature. Has anybody heard the term hoboism? Do you guys know what that is? Going back, dating dudes is everything goes. I've been taking care of my dad. Last Sunday, dad fell hard in the garage, and turns out it ended up a level 2 sprain. Oh man. Oh, so far, I hope that he gets to feeling better and that heals fast. I haven't had short hair since junior high. I cut my hair off. I wonder if I even have the picture. I cut my hair off in 2016. I went down to 2 inches of hair, and I was going to keep getting it cut. I was done. I was tired. Never live in Vegas and make it's very difficult. But if you live in Vegas, you can't make like rash decisions. So I did cut all my hair off in 2016. Y'all see my mustache? That's me. Yeah, cut it all off. Um, that was I think 2 months or 3 months later, I had this much hair. They call it a teeny weeny afro. And so I decided I was going to grow it back and things. So I was going to keep it a certain style. Was never going to let it grow again. That was my, goal. And my son's friends challenged me. I don't know what they were thinking. Um, I am kind of competitive. And so when they challenged me, I'll take that challenge. But the challenge was trying to find a picture that I would, and you guys have probably seen this, but the challenge was that I would not cut my hair. I would just keep letting it grow. So I know you guys know who that is. Yeah, that's me. I think that was in October or November. Yep. So it's nowhere near as long as Tammy's at all. uh, and yeah, I when it gets anywhere close to the top of my backside, I cut it. I get a trim. I usually go about 6 to 7 inches, take it up to maybe bra strap, and then it grows back down. But I think because I cut it all off and went almost bald, I think it caused it to grow like it grows so much faster than it ever has. So yeah, much faster. Nana's in here. Hey, Nana, how are you? There we go. So Tammy says, here we go, prayer. Don't ever change who you are to get someone. Respect boundaries. Have fun together. And then Autistic says, and 5, be safe. I love that. I love it, love it, love it. My late husband and I were friends with benefits. We were together 30 years and married for 20. Friends with benefits, Elizabeth. Woo! Now you really teaching class. She flipped that situation. She got a ring. Maybe like she do, it will ring on it. I don't own that, whatever the statement we gotta put in there. I lost my mind for a moment. Disclaimer. That was copyright. I don't own that. Whatever I'm supposed to say. I gotta look it up. Amanda says so. Definitely have learned that honesty and communication are huge in a marriage. I agree. And I like that you broke it out and said honesty and communicate. Copyright. That's it. Thank you, Allie. That's copyright. I don't own that. I lost my mind and started singing a snippet. And I like that you broke honesty and communication out and things like that. Some people, they, omit, and they feel like when they omit that it's not impacting on honesty because they didn't actually lie. But I think that omission is definitely a form of lying and things. So good. I'm glad that you mentioned that. I swore I wasn't getting married again. He sent our daughter in to ask if I was gonna marry her daddy. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. Go on in there and ask your mama. So you just gonna sit here? We gonna live in sin? You ain't gonna marry me? What's wrong with daddy, mommy? That's a good one. Oh, I like that. Oh, the polar says, sorry, I was out for a second. Well, welcome back. And Sophie's working on a baby blanket. Oh, oh, oh. I really am one of these days hoping to get our grandbabies. I am. Yup, somebody with a channel, they need to do a channel where they just sitting here talking bad about the grandma and grandpa experience. I wish they would bring these kids back around here. Don't come back no more. All you do is sit around here, eat on everything. You don't ever hear that part of grandma and grandpaism. You hear, oh, where's my babies would come back? Oh, I got snacks I want to make for them. I'm going to bake them some cookies and cupcakes. I wouldn't feel like I feel if we had that grandma that was sitting there like, and don't bring them little bastards back here no more. But if they have kids, then obviously they're not going to say that. I gotta go charge, and so can't wear earbuds. And Christopher's virgin ears are hugs to Christopher. Okay, Autistic, I will talk to you later. Hi, Rachel, how are you? Beth says, I got my hair fixed last night and much more happy with it. Aw. Hi and bye, Autistic. Aw. I am never getting married and refuse to date. No one will ever believe me. If you do, I don't ever refuse to get married. I'm not looking to get married because I am set in my ways. And I'm spoiled. Like I was very spoiled as a child, unfortunately. I tried to do the same to my kids, and I think in seeing it, Like, it's going to make it difficult for people to want to be with us. So, with that said, I don't want to be alone. That's why we're talking about dating do's and don'ts. Any other tips that you guys can provide, but I definitely do plan to, I want to create a look category and things like that. Does your look category change over time, like after you've gotten, you know into life, and you're not young and out on the scene anymore? Do you guys think that your look categories and what you wanted and what attracted you in the past has changed? I know mine has. There's absolutely no way plumber's ass would ever have, come into the dating scene. Now I'm at a point where I can just say, yeah, pick your pants up, baby. Pull them up. Crack. I see it. Pull them up. And, but in the past, if he even has to be told, then he's not on my radar. I don't care how cute he is. So obviously, over time, the look categories can, change and be impacted. uh, uh, oh, Cheryl says, I miss you, Rachel. Hope you're doing well. My advice is get a puppy. So that did dawn on me. I think it was Sunday, Elizabeth. I was thinking, I just really want a companion. I can watch still what I want to watch. We can argue, as I know my neighbor's dog used to come and hang out with us. I couldn't afford another pet, but he would allow his dog to basically be our pet. It was great. He paid all the vet bills and things. He bought the food, and the kids just had to really go get him, take him for walks, and he would come over, stay the night, and things with us. So yeah, I was thinking maybe. Uh, Nope, Nana, I definitely don't want to do that. But I did think Sunday, maybe I just need a dog. um, I really did. So you're really on the right track there, Elizabeth. I was sitting there and I was like, the only problem is, do I want an old person, like an old man, that I got to take to the doctor and things like that? And no, the answer right now is like, no, want somebody that's, you know, able to have some fun like me. And so I would have to probably get a puppy and do all the extra work, which is like potty training. Get off of that furniture. You can't go on that over there. So that's the only thing is, the same way I wouldn't want to have to, push the wheelchair around and, here, baby, let me get your teeth. Let me feed you. No, let me put your teeth back in now. I'm not ready for that. So, I was wondering if I'm ready to, potty train puppies. uh, oh, Rachel, while you are here, I meant to ask you this the other day. While you're still here, send me your address so I can send you a little small care package because they love you. Cheryl says, I'm good, being single too. Had my world love affair. Now I live my best life till we are together again. Oh, you make love sound so beautiful. And Allie's Craft Pursuit says, I never shave unless special occasions too. What kind of, y'all have y'all own conversation going on? Sounds pretty interesting though. Allie says, oh, Amanda says, not to add having a mini terrorist 4-year-old. No, Emma's not. I don't get time to take a shower or bath alone. I rescued a 6-week-old Rottweiler puppy almost 6 years ago and rescued a pit bull 2 years ago. Oh my neighbor's dog was a pit bull mastiff mix. Oh, he was huge. You know how big dogs are. They don't know that they're big. They feel like they're a little cuddly wuddly baby. And his name was Chico. We call him Cheeks. And Cheeks, okay. And Cheeks would and he would get in the bed and just lay on you, and he's huge. um, my daughter would want to go out and play. I don't want to go out and play. So my daughter would get Cheeks, and nobody messed with her at the park, but he was taller than her. Ah, so this has been an excellent show. I know that I had you guys help me pick Faye. It looks like it is, along with my "I'll Miss You," "I Miss You" by Mandy Manzano. Hopefully, I believe that I have everything I need, especially for that, because that's a round, and I really don't do a lot of rounds. So I got a ton of round sparklers that are just gonna jump onto that canvas. And let's see, don't forget to stay tuned. Look out for a video. Make sure everyone has subscribed and they've hit that notification bell. I'm doing an official launch starting next week for my Etsy store and my pens. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And hopefully, you guys will be able to jump in there. You'll see something. Try to create something for everyone. I have some awesome tests that are out there. Hopefully, those tests continue to provide some great feedback and, keep trugging and chugging along. But it's been awesome hanging out with you guys tonight. I really thank all of you for coming. Um, you're spoiling it, Cheryl. Tia need advice on what specials to get for I Miss You. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I ended up with two lap dogs. One weighs 55 and the pit weighs 80. Yeah, Cheeks, Elizabeth, Cheeks weigh 85 pounds. Huge. Beautiful pen Tia made. Works wonderful. Oh, thank you. Yes, just so you guys are aware, this right here was handmade. It is made by polymer clay. That is sparklers. These have not been on it. This is my personal pen that you guys see. And so I was just hanging out with it. I had I was diamond painting and I stopped and just started fooling around. You can definitely tell this is mine because it's made up of my favorite color, my two favorite colors. And yes, they do have bumps in them. I do call them palm pals because they fit in their palms. They come in two sizes. This is a curvy gal, and the smaller size is called a little pup. Again, stay tuned. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Thank you so very much for coming out. You all have a great evening. Thank you, Chris. Love you. Talk to you guys all later. Bye.